Good morning. It's a stunning day here in the desert and mountains of Utah. I came out early for sunrise to share something profound with you. Recently, I activated my third eye and unlocked the power of my pineal gland, which allowed me to glimpse into a higher dimension and witness my life as it is now, the exact life I'm living. Today, I want to show you how you can open your own third eye and enter a parallel reality where you can manifest anything you desire. Let me walk you through how you can unlock this inner potential. The third eye might sound like some mystical, far-fetched idea, but the truth is, it's very real. The third eye is located in your brain's pineal gland, a small organ that has been revered for thousands of years by ancient yogis, shamans, and even the Egyptians. Across cultures, this gland has been seen as the key to accessing higher consciousness, technology that could, quite literally, achieve the impossible, similar to how the ancient pyramids were constructed. In today's world, where we often focus on external technology, it's more important than ever to reconnect with these ancient practices. The great sage Patanjali, who created the Yoga Sutras, even provided a method for unlocking the power of the third eye centuries ago. He identified 114 energy points across 7 main chakras, with the Ajna chakra, your third eye, being essential for spiritual growth, heightened awareness, and achieving higher states of consciousness. One of the reasons the third eye is so powerful is its connection to DMT, a natural substance found in the pineal gland. You've probably heard about DMT from various sources, especially regarding its hallucinogenic properties. But what many don't know is that your brain produces DMT naturally, and this is one of the reasons why activating your third eye can lead to transcendent experiences. However, as we age, this pineal gland often becomes calcified, which can severely block the full potential of your third eye. Mainstream science, including well-known sites like WebMD, acknowledges that the pineal gland can become calcified, which impacts its ability to function. This calcification creates a barrier to higher consciousness, preventing you from accessing these deeper dimensions of reality. And while the idea of unblocking your third eye might sound like something from New Age teachings or conspiracy theories, there's actual science behind it. In fact, research has shown how the pineal gland becomes coated with a calcified layer, making it harder for the gland to perform its natural functions. But the key to unlocking this power is to unblock the gland and activate your third eye, something that can allow you to tap into higher dimensions of consciousness. You may have heard that people activate their third eye by consuming DMT, but the truth is you can activate it soberly through focused meditation. My own journey with this began during a 14-day silent meditation retreat in a monastery in Thailand. On the 5th day, I experienced an out-of-body moment that opened my third eye and expanded my awareness into new dimensions. I want to share that exact technique with you so you can have the same experience. During the meditation, I was sitting cross-legged, physically stiff, and honestly, I didn't want to be there anymore. But as I shifted my focus to the space between my eyebrows, the traditional location of the third eye, everything changed. My body began vibrating, almost like the hum of a bee or the vibration felt when a plane flies overhead. It was as if I was entering a dream state while fully awake, and this intense shift took me into what I believe was the 5th dimension. For the first time, I truly understood the concept of lucid dreaming. Not the usual way of dreaming when you're asleep, but something akin to being in a deep nap where you're still half conscious. I found myself drifting in and out of this altered state, becoming less aware of my physical body and more immersed in this dreamlike reality. This was the moment my third eye fully opened, and it gave me a direct experience of other dimensions. If you're ready to explore these higher states of consciousness and activate your third eye to manifest your deepest desires, the technique I'll guide you through can change everything. It's not just theory. This experience is real, and it's available to you. The answers to your questions, your connection to higher dimensions, and the ability to create your reality all lie within you. The time to unlock that potential is now. Have you ever had a moment where it felt like the entire universe opened up before you? Like you were seeing your future laid out, not just as a possibility, but as an inevitable truth? Let me take you into a transformative experience I had that shifted everything for me. An experience that activated a deeper part of myself and opened doors I never knew existed. It started when I focused on the area between my eyebrows, something I had heard about but never truly understood, the third eye. As I relaxed and stopped trying to figure everything out, I began to see a light, faint at first, right in that spot. It was as if this light was a gateway to something greater. I passed through different layers of my mind, almost like dimensions, and found myself in a completely new space, surrounded by endless possibilities for my future. It felt like I was holding a photo album, flipping through pages of what could be. And there, on one of those pages, I saw a version of myself becoming an author. I was overwhelmed by self-doubt at the time. Only 20 years old, a college dropout with no real writing experience, wondering if I had what it took to make it. But in that vision, I wasn't just writing a book, I was thriving. I saw myself selling thousands of copies, securing a deal with one of the world's top publishing houses, traveling the world, speaking, and growing a successful business. My doubts were still there, whispering insecurities, but a voice in that moment reassured me. Don't worry, it's already on the path. That moment, in the quiet of the monastery, activated my third eye, and I understood it wasn't just a metaphor. It was a portal. This experience wasn't just a dream or a delusion. It was a moment of clarity, one that radically changed my life. As soon as I returned from that experience, the ideas from my book started to flow out of me. I went on to sell thousands of copies, sign a book deal with Penguin Random House, and build the business I had envisioned. It was the catalyst I needed to make everything come alive. Now, let me share something profound. This isn't just some mystical experience. What I went through aligns with real scientific theories. Big thinkers like Albert Einstein and other scientists believe that the universe has more dimensions than the 3D world we see. These higher dimensions begin beyond the fourth dimension, and they offer a reality where time and space don't limit us. In fact, the fifth dimension is said to contain all possible futures. Every potential outcome exists simultaneously. That's the place I tapped into in that monastery, and it's why I believe our third eye is so powerful. It's not just a metaphorical tool. It's a literal gateway to higher dimensions that can radically alter your reality. In the fifth dimension, time doesn't exist as we know it. Everything you could possibly imagine for your future is already unfolding right now. All those dreams, the things you think are years away, are already in motion. That's the power of connecting with your third eye and higher consciousness. It allows you to transcend the limits of your current life and manifest your desires faster than you ever thought possible. So, if you want to experience this higher level of consciousness, this ability to tap into endless possibilities and manifest your dreams, I invite you to try a technique that helped me. I've created a free success hypnosis to reprogram your mind and eliminate the limiting beliefs that keep you stuck in a lower consciousness. By unlocking this new mindset, you'll no longer be bound by the constraints of time and space. You'll be able to manifest your dreams with greater speed and ease. If you're ready to access this transformative level of awareness, click the link in the description to get my free success hypnosis. Start using it daily and feel your life shift as you align with the fifth dimension. You've got the potential to manifest everything you want, and it's all just waiting for you to unlock it. Stay present, stay grounded, and feel the energy within you right now. One powerful technique to focus your mind is to observe your breath. Every time you inhale, mentally say rising, and every time you exhale, say falling. This simple mantra keeps your mind anchored in the present moment. And yes, your mind will wander. It's natural. When that happens, gently acknowledge it by saying, thinking, 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 then bring your attention back to the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, rising. Exhale, falling. As you continue with this practice, you'll begin to feel a calming energy. This is when you can turn your attention to the area between your eyebrows, your third eye. Don't force the experience. Don't try to visualize or control what happens. Just allow it to unfold naturally. You might start noticing specks of light or feel a sense of spiritual energy. But don't overanalyze it. Simply relax and breathe. The key to unlocking your third eye is letting go of expectations. The more you release the need to control the outcome, the more open your space becomes for deeper, supernatural experiences. This relaxed, non-judgmental state creates the perfect environment for your third eye to open and for you to feel the higher dimensions of existence. As you continue your practice, you may feel your breath relaxing your nervous system, helping you reach deeper states of consciousness. It's during this time that you might start to see flashes of light or sensations between your eyebrows. The goal is to let go, to allow the energy to guide you deeper. You're not trying to force an experience with your analytical mind. You're simply letting it happen. In this space, the boundaries of time and space blur, and what once felt theoretical, such as the idea of parallel realities, begins to feel like a lived experience. When your third eye opens, the possibilities are endless. You may experience a preview of your future, meet your soulmate, or receive the answers you've been seeking. You might even find yourself guided towards a new direction in life, with solutions to challenges that have been weighing on your mind. Remember to keep your mind open and unattached to any particular outcome. This is crucial for stepping into higher dimensions. The moment you attach your thoughts to expectations, it anchors you back in the third dimension. Keep things simple. The simpler the technique, the less your analytical mind can interfere, which allows you to move more freely into these higher realms of consciousness. You can practice this technique in just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Each time you do it, you'll feel the energy more intensely, and your mind will quiet with every breath. As you deepen your focus, it's almost like turning down the volume of your thoughts, getting closer and closer to that threshold of higher consciousness. Each time you catch yourself thinking, simply acknowledge it, then return to your breath. When you reach that place where the energy is undeniable, you might feel like you're stepping into another dimension. Imagine your consciousness floating, like stepping into an elevator that takes you to new realms. But don't overthink it. Simply breathe and allow the experience to unfold naturally. This technique changed my life, and I truly believe it can change yours too. If you're ready to give it a try, I invite you to do so. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know how it resonates with you. And don't forget to check out my free success hypnosis. It's a powerful tool to further unlock your potential.